Hey guys, Mr. Light is here with Broken Sword 2! We are here looking for, well, our enemies who are basically after us. Let's start talking to Nico to start with.
Labano tells me he's been seeing a lot of you.
We meet sometimes for lunch, a drink. After you'd gone back to the States, I was pretty lonely, you know.
Lonely? You must have been desperate. Couldn't you just visit the zoo or something?
Wow.
Would you like a biscuit?
Gourmet dog? Have you been eating those things, Georges?
Sure, they're great.
I have no idea why he likes those.
Guess what this is? Go on, guess.
It's wrought iron, probably from a chimney stack on an old stove.
Well, I suppose it could be.
You're not having much luck, George.
My grandfather used to work in a foundry.
Oh.
Take a look at this, Nico.
That's disgusting, Georges. Why are you carrying it around with you?
I don't know. I just can't seem to part with it.
Seriously, George, why can't you part with a
Take a
worm?
look at this.
An eclipse of the sun. Why the sudden interest in astronomy?
I found the cutting in Ubier's house.
Apparently, it's only visible from Central America.
Huh, and that's where we
Take a look
technically
at
are.
Mon Dieu! Where did you get that kind of money?
It's not mine. I found that statement at Ubier's house.
That's a very interesting thought when they go round to it.
Do you have any theories about this stone?
I think that design represents a dog, a Mexican dog.
So, this is the sacred Chihuahua stone? Sheesh.
Not really, George. Anyway, let's see what other people have to say around here.
Hi.
You wanna buy something?
No, not really.
I got cabbages. Buy a cabbage, senor.
I don't think so. I didn't come all this way to buy vegetables.
Okay.
Listen, have you heard of Condor Transglobal?
No. Buy a cabbage. I'll give you a discount on both purchases.
I'm not into cabbages. Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Aye, that's Quetzalpoca. Put it away, senor.
What did he
This
just...
Quetzalpoca brings nothing but evil.
What the heck did he say there?
The poor guy was so freaked, he didn't even mention his cabbages.
Okay,
See ya.
there's something really off about that statue now. Okay, we can't talk to them. Oh, we can talk to this person though, so let's go have a chat with them.
Hi. Lovely bread.
Okay?
Bread, pain?
Si, pan.
Maybe I'll come back later when I'm hungry.
Yeah, okay, she doesn't talk English. Well, we can talk to this guy. Might as well go speak to him.
Hi there. What have you got for sale?
¿Qué?
I said, what have you got? Oh, never mind.
Okay, he doesn't talk English either. Well, we got this guy over here we can speak to. Let's go see what he's got for sale. I think this is the guy I'm thinking of.
Those things are gourds, aren't they?
Si.
Hey, mind the footwear, lady.
Okay, nope. Not that one. That's not the person I'm thinking of.
Do you have crabs?
No, only fish.
Ah, finally, somebody who can talk English around here.
Nice fish.
Thanks.
If, by some remote chance, I ever need a fish, I'll be back.
And?
Do you recognize this statue?
Si, senor. It is very, very bad luck. That is Tezcatlipoca, the Night Hunter.
The what now?
But I don't believe in luck, good or bad.
You may not now, but you will.
The guy looked scared out of his wits.
Okay, seriously.
Go away.
Yep, he's not going to talk to us anymore, believe it or not. That's the guy I was thinking of. This statue is somehow pure evil to these people.
Hey, cheer up, guys. What's with the long faces?
Our pipe player has been arrested and thrown in jail.
Poor Miguel. He never broke the law in his life.
Eh? Okay then. Ha ha.
Why was Miguel put in jail?
For playing folk music.
Oh,
What?
great.
It's true, senor. He insisted on playing traditional Cuaramonte music, even though it's illegal.
You're
Why don't you
kidding.
try playing a tune to cheer yourselves up?
No, we should be looking for real jobs.
We could earn 10 times as much down the mines. My cousin Ramirez was earning 8 pesos an hour.
Before he lost his legs in the accident.
Yeah, I don't recommend the mines.
Tell me about the accident at the mine.
There was an explosion at Teoculcan.
Right.
30 miners were buried alive.
They got some of them out, though.
2 of them, including your cousin, and they left half of him behind.
What? Okay, we
Would either of you guys care for a biscuit?
A dog biscuit, senor?
don't
Are you
even.
trying to insult us?
I mean, George!
No, really, they're good.
George!
We'll take your word for it.
George, why are you eating dog biscuits?
Have you any idea what this is?
No, senor.
Me neither.
Fair answer. I think I was showing the statue last.
What do you make of this little worm?
No good. It's dead.
Sure it's dead. You think I'd carry it around in my pocket if it wasn't?
Okay, fair enough.
Take a look at the design on this label.
I have seen that before.
Oh.
Where?
There was a ship flying a flag just like that
Oh, really?
Shit.
3 months ago. It was here, at the docks.
Now that's interesting.
What was the ship with the condor flag carrying?
I don't know, senor. We weren't allowed near the docks.
That's right. Usually we meet the ships when they tie up.
We play to the tourists.
Well, when the Condor ship came in, we were told to go away.
Okay, so there's something really interesting about
You guys know
that
anything
ship.
about a total eclipse?
What is it?
It's like when the sun is hidden by the moon.
It's crazy.
My cousin Alfredo swears he saw it happen once. But that was after he stupidly consumed a cocktail of peyote and antibiotics.
Okay, that's a bit overkill.
Have you seen anything like...
I, the hungry chief.
Why are you carrying that thing around with you, senor? Don't you know who it is?
Sure, it's Tezcatlipoca. But it's only a little carving.
It brings death, senor. Death and destruction.
Okay, seriously. People really, really hate this statue. Wait, what?
Mrs. Henderson. Boy, this is some coincidence, huh?
Wait, we know her?
When you've been married to a fruitcake like Dwayne as long as I
Oh,
have,
my
it's
fib,
not
I
a
remember now.
coincidence.
I'd met Pearl and Dwayne on the other side of the globe in Syria.
Yeah, I
He
remember
was an
them.
Army veteran who suspected he was working for the CIA, but wasn't sure. She was less obviously deranged.
Wow, I never... Okay, we actually ran into her.
Is Dwayne here with you, Mrs. Henderson?
Why, sure, I couldn't leave him home alone. Since Dwayne came back from the war, we couldn't bear to be apart.
So, where is he now?
We ain't speaking.
What have you
Why aren't
done?
you speaking to Dwayne?
Because he's an old spoil sport sourpuss. I want to visit one of those old pyramid places, but Dwayne says he has to stay in town.
Right. And you don't want to go on your own.
Well, there's no point in going to the pyramid if there's no one around to take my picture.
Is
Oh.
Dwayne still working for the CIA?
If he is, he doesn't know it. He's what they call a snoozer.
Don't you mean a sleeper?
No, this is different. He used to think he worked for them, but the psychotherapy cured him of that. What he doesn't realize is that now he really does work for them. At least that's the way I understood it.
What brings you to
Okay.
Claremont, Pearl?
What takes me just about anywheres, the market.
You drove 2,000 miles to go shopping?
Okay.
The economy of the great design, George.
Yeah, I think you're insane.
What do you make of this stone, Pearl?
Oh, that's pretty. What's that thing supposed to be, a rabbit?
I believe it's a coyote.
Well, it sure is cute.
I was surprised she didn't ask me where she could buy one.
No kidding. Alright, what about this
What
dart?
does this mean to you, Pearl?
What cute little feathers. Why, if you had two of those, they'd sure make nice earrings.
This isn't intended for frivolous personal adornment, Pearl. It's a dart, tipped with a fast-acting, muscle-numbing poison.
Pardon me, I stand corrected, honey.
Sometimes I got the feeling that communication with Pearl was like sending signals out into space. Maybe, if you waited long enough, you'd get an intelligent answer back. But it was a long shot.
Okay. What's your statue?
What do you make of this statue, Pearl?
Hoo-wee, that's a spitting image of Dwayne's brother Sheridan.
Wait, what?
A little less body hair, maybe, but it's him all right.
You're kidding, right? That's really creepy.
Look at this, Pearl. A tequila worm.
Don't you bring that thing anywhere near me, honey. I swear I'll scream like a hog on a hot plate.
Yeah, apparently this woman is insane.
Take a look at this news cutting, Pearl.
You'll have to read it to me, George. I left my specs in a gay bar in Santa Barbara.
Come
Well,
again?
it's about an eclipse of the sun, which is due to occur in a few weeks' time.
You'd think the government would warn us about these kind of things.
It's not dangerous or anything. Apparently, the best place to view the eclipse is right here in Quaramonte.
Oh, my.
I just point
Didn't appear
out
to be the slightest bit interested.
that eclipse is going to be important. Seriously, that eclipse is going to be very important. Right, we go over here. We should find a van with Dwayne in it. Hello, Dwayne. Long time no see.
It was Pearl's husband, Dwayne. Hey, Mr. Anderson. Good to see you again.
Do I know you, son?
George Stobart, remember? In Syria? I sold you a statue.
I remember that. Pearl was mighty vexed when the paint came off.
Look, I'm sorry. I'll give you back the $50.
No, you suckered me fair and square.
Okay, the guy's pretty insane, apparently.
Are you still working for... you know who?
You know I can't talk about my work, George. That's between me and Uncle Sam.
Does the name Karzak mean anything to you?
Sounds like a comic book villain to me, son.
He's the man behind Condor, and the rat who kidnapped Nico.
You know, the first time I met you, I was deeply impressed with your naive simplicity. I said to Pearl, if we ever had kids, I would have wanted a boy like George.
Are you sure about
I
that?
underestimated you, son.
Did you know that traditional music is illegal in Caramonte?
Is that so? Seems reasonable to me.
No, really. The leader of the band in the square has been imprisoned just because of the music he played.
I don't know who you've been talking to, but that fella, Miguel, he's an agitator.
Wait, what?
What's the real reason the musician was imprisoned?
Handed out subversive literature at the mines. That so-called general was waiting for Miguel when he got back into town.
What?
Marched him off to jail at gunpoint on a charge of inciting a riot.
I spoke to
Okay.
Pearl earlier.
Yeah? Did she mention that we had a kind of falling out?
Yes, she did.
She'll get over it.
Did you drive
Yeah.
all the way down here?
Hell no. Pearl did the driving while I followed the maps. The way she handled the wheel, you'd think she'd been trucking half her life.
Why did
Okay.
you bring a huge truck like that?
George, I'm on a top-secret classified mission for Uncle Sam.
And it involves this truck.
A rolling bomb. 400 pounds of nitrate fertilizer with
What-
a
what-
plastic initiator.
Why have you got that as a bomb?
Hear the bang in China. Gee, I'm really looking forward to this.
Why the heck have you got that as a
Like a
bomb?
biscuit, Dwayne?
Oh no, those gourmet dog snacks bring me out in a rash.
You've tried them?
They were on special offer. Pearl bought a whole crate. When I asked her if she was thinking of keeping a dog too, she just laughed.
I did not expect that. Cole?
Would you like to borrow my lucky piece of coal, Dwayne?
What's so lucky about it?
Well, we made it to Quaramonte in one piece.
When you've been here a few days, you won't look on that as luck.
I suppose that's true.
What do you think of these panties, Dwayne?
Lord, hot stuff, George. You buy those for your girl?
No, a guy we know in Paris bought them for her.
Oh, you're a threesome then.
Oh, come on. No way.
Why are you looking at me like that, George?
Forget it.
I think George wants to punch him now.
Do you know anything about a shipping company called Condor Transglobal?
Sure I do. You have to get up pretty early to catch Dwayne with his pants down.
Right, please tell us.
What? You beat me to it?
Condor Transglobal is all wound up. Seems like my investigations scared them off.
Wait, what? I wish you would tell us more about that. Anyway, next on the to-do list, let's go inside this building here, which by the way is a police station.
Hey, Nico!
Now, be warned, there's gonna be a bit of a maniac involved now.